That is the old savior, the great wide receiver, Deandre Hopkins. He's currently a free agent looking for a home. What did you think I was going to say?
No, the old savior.
I,
I like
I don't know
that.
why I said old. He's like younger than us. Well, maybe he's a little bit older than us. Anyways, the latest piece of news to come out of this is that the Buffalo Bills are interested in the veteran wide receiver if the price is right. I feel like in July, any team can say they're interested if the price is right. Would anybody want DeAndre Hopkins on their team? And I'll start with this. I was going into trade talks with somebody in one of our leagues the other day, and they're like, "Well, his value is I I I want I'm just he wanted to trade me Saquon Barkley for DeAndre Hopkins." And I was like, dude, no. Like, what are you thinking, my man? And then we got to talking a little bit. And I saw his reasoning, but I still completely disagree with the guy. And it's that what if DeAndre Hopkins goes to a Kansas City or a Buffalo Bills? Well, I think he's much more assured of a fantasy asset if he goes to somewhere like Kansas City rather than Buffalo because, Stephon Diggs is still very much relative there. But what if he goes to the Tennessee Titans? What if he goes to someone who's not going to really compete? So I don't know. He's a free agent, which gives him a little bit of leeway of who he can sign with. So I don't think he's going to want to sign unless he's getting the most money from a team like Tennessee. But I guess this is turning into, where do you think DeAndre Hopkins will go, and where do you think he'll play football in 2023, Jacob?
This is an interesting situation because it's like, to me, it's not like the NBA where a player is like worried about legacy, so they're gonna sacrifice money to try to win a title or something. It's a little different in the NFL. I think they're like, nah, their careers are shorter. They need to maximize their prime, make as much money as possible while they can. So I don't blame a player for choosing the big payday over the possible Super Bowl. And it's the thing is, DeAndre Hopkins is the type of player where he could win if he's, on the Chiefs and he has like 120 yards and 2 touchdowns in the Super Bowl, he could be Super Bowl MVP, Like he's that type of player. So he could get that glory in a contender situation. But I think he's leaning more towards wanting an Odell type 1-year deal, honestly. And that's the thing. He's better than Odell. He's healthier than Odell. He's like honestly, at this point, he's way better than Odell Beckham Jr. So it's like D-Hop can be wide receiver 1 easily. I do not see that for Odell whatsoever. And D-Hop could do that anywhere. So it's like, is he going to take less than Odell got? I know that was a unique situation. Lamar's probably pushed them to do it. They had the cap space or whatever. But I don't know. So he can end up anywhere, honestly. Like, I think it's whoever pays him the most.
Whoever
And it's
pays him
like,
the most, where would you like to see him play in 2023, Jacob? Let's go.
honestly, Kansas City. I would
Kansas
like
City.
him to see in. Oh, actually, no. All right, for fantasy, Kansas City. But for football, not Kansas City.
Okay, fair. And I'll do it as well. For fantasy, Kansas City. For NFL purposes, the Las Vegas Raiders, baby. Let's see it happen. Let us know your thoughts.
Hey,
Where will
that'd be pretty
DeAndre
cool.
Hopkins play in 2023? We appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe.